stereotype is a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular person or thing. For example, Asians are good at maths. Today, we'll be talking about a cultural stereotype group that is common in Malaysia. Our chosen cultural stereotype group is Malay. Let's begin. So why do people stereotype Malay as uneducated? It's probably because they don't receive much education from their family. For example, uneducated Malays will be seen driving without a helmet along the streets as they weren't getting enough family education from their family. However, from what I know, Malays who are uneducated are most likely from a poor family as their parents couldn't afford to send their kids to school for good education. So where did I learn this stereotype from? I'm actually born and raised in Penang, where I can spot Malay kids aged around 10 to 15 riding their bikes along the streets without a helmet or any safety equipment whenever I drive past by a Malay village or kampong. Although I'm Chinese, I also do have Malay friends in class or outside. What I've learned is that not all Malays are uneducated. In fact, some Malays are so educated they can even speak better Chinese than me. But it doesn't stop me from communicating with them as I don't find Malays hard to communicate with. At the end of the day, they're still humans, but just different races.
Since our government are mostly Malay, our Prime Minister is Malay as well. It's understandable that Malay get better treating. Therefore, Malay are getting over-reliance on government. They know that government can help them to survive. I get to see it all the way, like online article, the online forum, and some more. My grandpa is always telling me that Malay is controlling the government. Something like that. Government give Malay a lot of opportunity and benefits like a 5% discount of purchasing a house, monthly money sponsored to them, Malay. That completely different treat to others compared to others. When we are not Malay or not speaking Malay language, Malay will start being not so friendly to us. I mean, sometimes they know their authority is big, their power is big, they will start being rude, start being arrogant due to their confidence by power, I think. But this is a case, not a race. Not all Malay are behaving like that. A lot of them are friendly.
The perspective that Malays are lazy definitely exists. For example, when I was in the line queuing up to get my license, I was asking my friend behind why is our counter slower compared to the other counter, and his reply was probably because it's a Malay worker in the counter. I even saw an article online from Malaysian Mail Online about our former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir said that Malays are lazy. He claims that many Malays were not hardworking enough and forced to sell their land to get more money. I've learned this stereotype about Malays being lazy from articles on the internet, movie scenes from some Malaysian movie, and also experienced a little from it. For example, from the movie Ola Bola about a team footballers carrying Malaysia to victory, there is one guy from the football team. He was described as lazy and unproductive as he was always late and does not even attend his football training sessions. It actually doesn't influence me communicating with a Malay, but anyone else who is lazy would not even bother to talk to me. For me, I don't think that Malays are lazy because race cannot be lazy. If there are more lazy Malays in this country, It's more likely because there are more Malays in this country than any other races.